Right, it is Wednesday morning. So I did make my delivery in Waco, or McGregor, really. Made by 2 stops. Just wasn't feeling it, didn't video anything, but these axles came through. So, yeah, these are going to Mount Pleasant. It's a 2-stopper. One to Big Tex and one to Diamond C, where they make the dump trailers. And then I have a shingle load after that from Dangerfield to Carrollton. That's a pay $5.50. So as long as we don't have any more issues, we'll make those deliveries and make some money. But we'll see. So I rode it today, rode the truck, and when I got here, I had to kill it, of course, and heard a little bit of jingle bells. So I guess she's just that way from now on. I don't know. Oh wait, we are at QT in Greenville. Checking my straps, pulling on them, making sure none of them came loose. Fuel here is $3.39 a gallon. I'm getting $400. My normal $400. Oh man, I gotta tell you guys a story real quick. Oh wait, can't believe it. I got in an accident. So I was in traffic, stop and go traffic, and it's going downhill. So I'm just in neutral. I'm just let off my brake, hit the brake, let off my brake, and it's coming off of a bridge back onto land. And so when the bridge ends and then the land starts, it's like there's a little dip, right? So it's like boom, boom. So that's where I thought I was. So I've been behind this SUV for a while, and so they start rolling forward. So I let off my brakes and I hear boom, boom, or feel boom, boom. All right, that's where the bridge ends and the land starts on the asphalt. So then I keep rolling again, boom, and I hear a honk, and a car goes right in front of me, out from the front of my bumper and hood. I completely couldn't see that car. I guess at some point they snuck in, because I leave space. It was traffic, so there wasn't much space, but enough for a car to squeeze in there, and of course I couldn't see them. And so that was them that honked. They jetted over to the side of the road, and I'm trying to follow them, but it's moving slow, and my whole trailer is still in the traffic. So this girl gets out, and I'm looking at it through my windshield, telling her, like, pull forward, so I can safely get off the road and we can exchange information. So she looks at her bumper, looks back at me and shakes her head like, I can't believe it, hops in her car and burns rubber. She burned rubber all down that emergency lane, passing up 1,000 cars in that traffic, and got in. So either she didn't have insurance, or she knew it was her fault. I mean, I don't know. It didn't do anything to her car. I could see her bumper. It was like a 1 mile an hour hit. So you can see, I don't have any new waves in my bumper. Still just bent as normal, I think. That's always been cracked right there. But yeah, she just burned rubber, so I got lucky on that one. Thank God, right? Let me finish pumping fuel, and we're gonna get back on the road, head to Mount Pleasant. All right, guys, we're at Big Tex, Mount Pleasant. I normally go to Big Tex in Wills Point. This one is right off the Interstate 30 in Mount Pleasant. So just like all the other axles, man, I love it. You pull up to start unstrapping, and they start unloading. They're waiting on you. That's what I like. So I just got done unstrapping, and I was still rolling them up here. I already took off 2 bundles. Got another bundle. I'll be out of here shortly. I think it's about a 15-minute drive to, where are we going? Oh, Diamond C, where they make the dump trailers. They're getting those 2 boxes, one on that side, one on the other side. 2 crates, or whatever you call it. So let's get out of here, get unloaded, and we'll check back at Diamond C. So we made that Diamond C delivery. Same thing. As soon as I pull up, unstrap, they're waiting on me. So it was 2 little crates. By the time I got my phone out, they were already put up and gone. So wasn't even worth filming. But it was actually 12 minutes away from Big Tex. And then we drove 20 minutes here to Dangerfield to get some shingles going to Carrollton. We've been here about 15 minutes. Got here about 2:30, so it's 2:45 now. There are a few trucks in front of me. These two, this nice Pete right here, and there's a truck behind him, and then me. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I'll check back when I'm loaded and let you know. All right, guys. Took them about 2 hours to get me loaded. It's 4:30. So now I gotta pull up there, make a U-turn, get back on this scale right in front of me, get our paperwork, and head out. We're gonna head back to the house or the shop. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. right, it is Thursday morning. So we did take the truck home by the gas station. And woke up, drove through downtown traffic. We're here in Carrollton. Just checked in. So I'm in the street. This guy in front of me. You can see that guy kind of backing up. He's in front of us. I don't know if there's any trucks in front of him, but I just checked in. Got my paperwork. So gonna, I don't know. The street is a little busy. I don't know if I should unstrap right here in the street. I might get ran over. So I'll probably just wait. Yeah. Don't have a load after this. So we are going to try and get on the load board. See what's out there. I might call a couple brokers I know and see what they got. But I'll let you know. All right, so I found a load on the load board. It's from Waxahachie, or Prosper going to Waxahachie. It's a building material, scaffolding and building material. It's one of them crazy loads. These are the loads I don't like because they are like, it's ready now, but shit, they ain't ready. And it's construction guys trying to load a truck that they really don't know. Doesn't seem to be too heavy. But all the stuff that they had kind of like on pallets, I mean, the pallets are just completely destroyed. I mean, look at this pallet. I mean, it was a pallet. Look at this ghetto stuff they had to put down. Some wood so to sit there. But yeah, they're still trying to get stuff together. But there was nothing on the load board. All my contacts were dried up today. So, hey, I'm close by, $400, whatever. Maybe I can get some James Hardy or another axle load when I get down there to Waxahachie. Who knows? Maybe like a preload or something. But the Raycon, after I got it, said load time 2 to 3 hours, and I can see why. They're still trying to put all these pieces together. And they're just like random little bars and stuff. I don't know all what I'm getting. The little kid driving this SkyTrack, he speaks English, but the other guys, I guess the guy in the yellow hat's more of the boss. No speak English. I can't say nothing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, back up. Okay. Let me back up. They want me to pull forward, back up, pull forward, back up. There's no room over here. All right, they're just wrapping it up. They got to strap a couple more, I guess, to those poles. The scaffolding is a little loose. Straps won't touch it, so they're banding that together. We go use the restroom right here, and then we're gonna head out. Let's see how nasty it is. Construction worker. Oh, it ain't too bad. All right, yeah, so it wasn't that bad. Pretty clean in there. You know, on these job sites, you just wait for them to be all tore up. There's where the truck is. Look at this cop. He's been sitting there this whole time. Looks like he's waiting for me. That's a dead-end road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up blindside, keep blindsiding around this corner, and then pull out. So I got to make a right and then another right. So when I make that right up there, the cop will be behind me. Let's see if he's going to turn around and come get me. I know they've been doing a lot of inspections in this area. But yeah, we ain't got much on the load. It's a light load. So let's see. All right, so we came to James Hardy, got loaded. I just got strapped up. So I got unloaded right down that road, about 5 minutes down that road. The guy was unloading as I was unstrapping, so it happened so quick, not really much to a video. But we got loaded here pretty quick. There's only like 2 trucks in line. So it wasn't too bad. Pulled over here, got strapped up in about 4 minutes. Let's hit the road, get delivered, because they're gonna be closed tomorrow. If I can't make it today, I'd have to hold it till Monday. Today's Thursday. Get over there real quick to Terrell. we're here. Got unloaded in Terrell. Man, y'all see that guy dragging his trailer tires locked up? I saw him stop and then he just took off. They were all locked up. Or, you know, that one hub was. So I don't know what happened. All right, well, let's head back to the yard. Oh, wait. It's Friday. All right, I don't even know where I left off. It's been a crap week. But anyways, so Friday morning, this morning, there was nothing. I had nothing lined up. And so I reached out to one of my brokers, and thank God he had some concrete loads. From Gunter to McKinney, these paid $350 each. It was a 35-minute drive here. But also, while I was getting my concrete up, I recognized this guy. There was a driver picking up a load. I said, man, that guy looked familiar. So I went in the office and I got my paperwork, and I saw that, you know, they write everybody's name down. It said Nate on there. I said, man, no way. So I asked, I was like, hey, that guy that walked out a second ago, is his name Nate? I said, yeah. I said, oh, damn, man, he looks just like a guy I worked with at US Foods. And so I'm like, damn, that kind of looks like him, but it's been years, you know, so he's got a lot more gray hair, gained a little bit more weight just like I did, you know. So I was getting loaded, and he was a few trucks ahead of me, and he walks over there, man, you got a nice truck. It's like, oh, hell yeah, you know, I appreciate that. It's like, man, you look familiar. I said, are you Nate from US Food? He's like, oh, damn. What's up, Gabe? I was like, yeah, that's me. So we started talking for a minute. That's pretty cool. He's running somebody's truck under a different authority, so he says he hopes to be here one day and get his own truck or whatever. So keep on, man. Let's do it. So that's kind of cool. I didn't film earlier because, man, I'm having some issues again. Always something with this damn truck. So a while back, I had mentioned that I hit my blinkers and then it pops a fuse, right? So tried to trace it, check my whole trailer, what in the trailer, check my truck. So anyways, it's behind my dash. I said it before. I messed with the wires and I kind of moved everything. That's all I did, because it's like a rat's nest back there. And I moved everything and I hadn't had a problem. But today, it's having problems again. So messing with my blinkers and my brake lights too. It's popping the fuse on the brake lights. So I took the dash off, I was messing with it, and then boom, kills my truck. I said, oh my God. So something back there I gotta mess with. I popped about 5 fuses trying to fix it. So right now, I got brake lights and I got a left turn signal. But if I hit that right turn signal, oh wait, got no more fuse. So just watch out. If I'm making a right turn, you ain't gonna know it. I'm just gonna slang it. So another thing, and let me show you real quick. Another thing is a couple times I would have issues where the blinkers just wouldn't come on. And so oh my God. I think I just popped the fuse. I hit it on accident. Let me see. Oh no. Thank God. Oh! Scared me. Because I was hitting my hand hit it and turned to the right signal. So when the blinkers wouldn't work, I would just tap right here kind of hard. And I guess it would jiggle the wires and my blinkers would work. So one of these times right now when I was trying to mess with it, I tapped the dash and boom, it killed my truck. I said, oh my God. Oh, it's something loose. So I'm over here trying to make money. I ain't trying to really diagnose all the problems. So I'm gonna fix it when I get back to you. Oh, hold on. One other thing. I told you I burnt like 15 fuses. Look, well, there's still more fuses right here. So to take the dash piece off, this is a screw. There's 4 screws. You see that one's missing. I got it right there on my seat. So I put the screw in, pop, kills the truck. I said, oh no. Oh my God. So I said, fuck it, I ain't messing with it no more. I got it running. Yeah, I just want to make a right turn signal and just watch out. Where's this red paint from? I don't know where that came from. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get back to the yard and I'm gonna start messing with it. Let me get these boxes unstrapped real quick. trying to hurry up. I don't know if we're doing the pipe here too or what. So let me get this unstrapped. Oh wait, look at my reflection. All right, so this is our second load to McKinney. So like I said, this one pays $350. So we're at $700 fixing to deliver. But God blessed me with the third load. Oh wait, I'm gonna make some money. So I'm gonna go back for one more, going to Plano. But he's already unloaded, so I'm gonna hurry up, get this unstrapped so we can get out of here and get back and get loaded with that Plano job. I'll show you what it is here in a second. All right, guys, we're in Plano. We got 2 boxes, easy 2 boxes. We have a friend right here, Charles. He said he almost died right now. I'll show you in a second, but he blew his steer tire. Said it pulled him, he was on the highway, pulled him towards the bridge. I'll show you why he didn't die though. Give me 1 second, let me unstrap this real quick. All right, let's go look at it. I'll show you. Wasn't this side, it was the other side. Look at that. Blew his whole side off. Oh my God. Charles, you almost died, right?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Almost died for real.
Look at that. Took the whole tread off. So if it had took the whole tire out on the bridge, if it had took the whole tire out, it'd have pulled him all the way off the bridge. Oh wait. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, Charles, he's hurt. He man, it's just repair after repair. I was trying to offer him my spare. I wasn't too far. I was about 30 minutes from the shop, and I know he goes out a little bit, so that's why I called him.
Your shop over there by Wheels, man?
Yeah, right there. Yep. I was trying to see if I knew like a good mobile mechanic, and I told him I just called my mechanic for the turbo because we were only like 30 minutes from the shop. But anyways, I offered him this spare just to get him home. It's an all-position tire, so legally he can't run it on his steer. But unfortunately, he's got 11 Rs, and these are not 11 Rs. So let me put this dunnage up. I see another truck pulling up, so get out of the way. All right, guys. End of the week, finally. So we made it back to the shop. Oh, traffic non-stop. You know, Monday is, I don't even want to act like I'm, you know, part of the crowd, but it's the eclipse day. So, I don't know how crazy it's going to be. A lot of places are shutting down. Some places aren't allowed to drive, whatever. But if there's work, I'm going to work. And if I'm driving during the eclipse, I'm going to video it. Not that I'm going to video it. I'm going to put it right there on the dash and, you know, you guys can see. But I'm not really into it. It's not my thing. I mean, the eclipse is going to last for, what, 4 minutes? To me, personally, like, what is the difference of a big, giant rain cloud going over the sun? You start for a second, and then the sun comes back. I mean, like, what's the difference? I'm not going to be sitting up there looking at it, you know. I'm never going to try and stare at the sun. I never do. I don't want to now. But anyways, yeah. So, man, Charles almost died with that steer tire. I don't know if you guys ever seen videos where a steer tire blows on a big RV or a truck, and, you know, it just makes you make a sharp turn. He said that's what happened. But luckily, he didn't blow it completely. It just blew the tread off, so he was able to save it. But man, that was crazy. Okay, so let's go over the recap. I know this is a crazy, crappy week for me, emotionally and financially, everything, but whatever. Okay, so Monday, I did one load. That was just, he had a Greenville. I think it's a little slow day, is 450. Tuesday, I did the, that two-stopper. Well, I picked it up. That's the day the, what do you call it? My turbo blew up. So, but I picked it up. It was a 2-stopper, so I actually delivered it Wednesday. And that one paid $600. Then I went right back to the axles, got another load, and that was another 2-stopper. That one's paid $700. Then I picked up a load, delivered that Thursday. So all in all, Thursday, with all the loads I delivered, I made $1,275. And then today, the 3 loads I did, the first 2 were $350, and the last one was $400, and it paid me $1,100. Luckily, I only got fuel one time this week for $400. It's pretty sweet. So for the first full week of April, all in all, I made $4,125. Subtract that $400 of fuel, I get to keep $3,725. Technically not keep because turbo blew up. But these numbers are just for anybody, you know, if they want to know, you know, what it would really truly be like. You know, as far as maintenance, everybody's maintenance would be different, so that's why I'm putting mine in there. Fuel might be a slight bit different, depending on how you drive, what motor you have, you know, how heavy your loads are, stuff like that. But all in all, it's pretty close for you to judge. But my bill for that turbo replacement was $1,821.57. Oh, wait. Oh, and it messed up the turbo again, the second turbo, because there was debris in there. So I still hear the jingle bells on this turbo. You know, whenever I shut it off, you hear like tingling, ding, ding, jingle bells, jingle bells. Like, damn. You know, so I don't know how long it's gonna last. It was a used turbo. I would be so pissed if I bought a brand new turbo, then that trash got in there and tore it up, like it did this one. So I guess, thank God, I got a used one. I don't feel as bad, but you know, I definitely want to get my old one rebuilt and then put in here. That's another couple grand, you know. Ugh. But so driving now, you know, I'm just terrified. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm just, every little sound I hear, I'm like, oh shit, what is that? What is that? Every little bump, I'm like, oh my God, it's about to blow. You know, just thinking my motor's about to blow up or the turbo's gonna explode and kill my motor. And oh man, you know, this is like a normal booty hole, right? This is my booty hole. Like all day it's just tight. I'm like, oh, don't blow up. Every little noise, I'm like, ah, just unclench. I'm clenching all day, like, oh, clench. Oh, wait. But anyways, my lights didn't give me any more issues. My turn signals, you know, blowing fuses and brake lights. So I guess whatever wire under my dash just kind of jiggled free, whatever. I don't know. Still need to mess with it. I'm going to try to put on my grab handles and my goddess, you know, hood ornament tomorrow. My wife is going to come help me because it's definitely a 2-man job. I'm going to try not have to take the hood off. If I have to take the hood off, I'm probably not going to do it with my wife. You know, she's a tough girl, but, you know, that's a big old giant metal hood. I'm not trying to, you know, maneuver that with her. Probably need 3 people for that. So if we can do it with just opening the hood and kind of like reach in there, I'll put it on, but I'll show you guys. Maybe I got a little clip of us trying to do it. I don't know. Other than that, yeah, thanks for sticking with me. I wanted to quit. I really did want to quit. I was like, oh man, you know, it's one thing after the other. Repairs, you know, maintenance. This makes you put your head down. You're like, damn. Feels like, you know, it's like a boxing match, you know, when you get knocked down and you get back up. I'm like, all right, I'm back in the fight. Boom! You get knocked down again. You're like, oh, man. You get back up again. You hit a couple more times. Beep, 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 beep. That's me. Not ready for the final knockout, but sometimes you just want to, you know, be like you're in the UFC and just, you know, tapping out. That's what I felt like. I felt like tapping out. But not going to yet. So keep watching. Thanks for sticking with me. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to do this as long as we can, as long as we're allowed to. Thank God, you know, I'm allowed to wake up every day and keep making money. And they always say he's always going to give you everything you need to make it. And he hasn't let me down yet. So thank God, we're going to keep on trucking. So stick with me next week, and we'll hopefully have some good videos.